This is a product demo for Orcha AI. We are a platform designed for sales reps and sales leaders to automate their workflow, so they can focus on what they set up to do, connecting with people and closing deals. We integrate with, actually, let me just show you. We integrate with Slack, Gmail, Salesforce, all the tools that a sales team would use. And on top of that, we also integrate with meeting note takers. That's where all a lot of really good information lies that currently CRMs aren't connecting to. So now let's go through a workflow that a sales rep would do. A sales rep just met with a prospect called Alex Johnson. And so what happens is, first, Orcha AI would create a deal for Alex Johnson within the CRM. And these actions can always be reverted. And that way, sales reps know that if there is a mistake with Orcha AI, they can always revert that. It gives them a peace of mind. And now, so that's the CRM update part. Now, after a meeting, what happens? You follow up. You can ask Orcha AI to draft a follow-up based on the call today. Since we're connected with the meeting transcript and the CRM, we know the context for these deals. So Orcha AI will generate this email. We'll always ask the user to approve the action before we take it. So they hit send an email to Alex Johnson. And from there, you should have seen that the number for time saved went up. We are providing this number to really let sales reps know the value that they're getting from our platform. And it will make questions like this very valuable. Which deals are at risk this week? We bring all the deals that needs attention front and center. And from there, we provide a reason for the risk, and also we give recommended action. From there, they click yes, and the action is taken. Just like that. Actually, on top of that, since we're on the topic of making sure deals, the high-risk deals are taken care of or given the attention it needs, there is a tab that's asked by a lot of our customers. A lot of customers says they want a place where they know they can see all the deals that are at risk. So from there, we provide a page that includes risk factors, also stuff like missing stakeholder or stakeholder leaving company. They can take different types of action here, and we'll also provide the total value at risk for the sales rep. And another key feature that our users kept requesting is a follow-up automated follow-up sequence. So we've created a follow-up task, so they can all these tasks are actually automatically generated after they've met with their customers. That way there will never be a missed follow-up, and all this follow-up task comes in to this tab right here, and they can message them, reschedule a meeting, or even schedule a email communication. Another really neat thing that's very, very important for modern day sales team is communication with their prospect customers no longer only happen in email. It could be in email, it could be in Slack, or it could be in Discord, it could be in LinkedIn. This feature here, what we want to showcase is the fact that our users can centralize all their conversation that they're having with their customers and have it on Orcha AI. And once it's on Orcha AI, we can do really cool things like obviously reply or generate reply with Orcha AI. And we can really create a personalized response since we know all the context, previous conversation, meeting notes, at which stage of a deal it's at. And on top of that, and this is what we call a micro level analytics, is you can really quickly look at the timeline to know how long this prospect has been in the pipeline, which stage, what action was taken, how many days span between actions. And this is something that our customer finds really useful, is they want to know how fast is each deal moving on a micro level. Now, jumping over to macro level, this is just the plain old analytics. There are days between stages, referral sources, and you can look at deals, the total deals, won deals, your close rate, sales rep performance, how fast they're moving, how fast they're moving deals through different stages. And this is currently a static view, but down the line, we want to give our users the ability to create analytics that fit their organization. And that is coming soon in the next iteration. And that is everything that we have built for Orcha as it stands currently.